You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need. You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into something a bit different. A really fun little mystery, actually. Imagine like a world made of snacks. Seriously. Trees with gummy vines, rivers flowing with root beer. Sounds pretty amazing, right?
Pure fantasy almost. Delicious fantasy.
Exactly. Well, that's the Jellybean Jungle for you, and it's the setting for the Jellybean Jungle Jam Mystery. Now, on the surface, it's a cute story about missing candy, but we think it's perfect for a deep dive because hidden inside this simple tale are some really clear, almost fundamental insights into problem solving, community, even just, being organized.
Yeah, the structure and communication aspects are surprisingly relevant.
Totally. So picture this. The Jellybean Jungle, they have this huge annual party, the Jellybean Jungle Jam, music, dancing, loads of snacks, obviously.
Main event, you could say.
For sure. But just as things are kicking off, boom, crisis, all the jelly beans.
It vanished.
Yeah. And the inhabitants are, well, they're not happy. You've got Larry the Lemur moaning about his banana berry ones. Gilda the Giraffe is devastated about her ultra-sour green fizz beans.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and Benny the Bear's classic line.
Oh, yeah. No jelly beans, no jam, no reason to wear my party pants. Sums up the mood, doesn't it?
Perfectly. Utter despair.
So our mission today isn't just about who took the beans. It's really about using this simple story as a kind of lens to pull out some, genuinely useful takeaways that you can actually apply, whether that's at work, at home, wherever.
Looking beyond the candy caper itself.
Right. So chaos ensues. But then this tiny figure steps up. Tilly the toucan, she's like the jungle's smallest detective.
And she doesn't waste any time.
Not at all. Just straight out declares, don't panic, I'll crack this candy caper. Which is pretty bold, isn't it? This tiny toucan taking charge.
It really is.
Yeah.
Confidence matters. So what's her first move? How does she start tackling this?
Well, her first step is textbook good investigation, really. Direct observation. She flies straight to the source, or where the source should be.
The jelly bean tree growth.
Exactly. And what does she find? Not beans, but clues. Piles of chewed up bubblegum weird, right? And this, quote, suspiciously sticky trail.
The trail.
Yeah. And her logic just kicks right in. Follow the goo. It's simple, but it's effective. She's not guessing. She's following the physical evidence.
And that right there, that's a key principle, isn't it? Distinguishing the missing beans from the actual root cause indicators. The goo is the data trail.
Like in any problem, really.
Absolutely. Tilly doesn't just throw her wings up in despair. She looks for the anomalies, the things that are present. That sticky trail is crucial. It really hammers home that good problem solving often starts with just paying close attention, systematically looking at what's actually there, not just what's missing.
Right. So follow the goo becomes the plan. And where does the sticky trail lead?
Let me guess. Somewhere unexpected.
You got it. Straight to the marshmallow marsh. And there, fast asleep, is Ziggy the zookeeper sloth.
The sloth. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
And the evidence is, well, it's literally stuck to him, jelly bean wrappers in his fur. And he's got this rainbow-colored tongue. Pretty incriminating.
Oh dear, caught rainbow-tongued.
Yeah. But when Tilly wakes him up, his defense is just gold. He insists, I didn't steal them. I thought they were fruit-shaped pillows. Honest mistake.
Pillows. That's brilliant.
Isn't it? And Tilly's reaction is key here. She doesn't get angry. She actually chuckles and just says, it's okay, Ziggy, but next time, read the label before you nap snack.
And that interaction is fascinating. It's funny, but it's also a really clear lesson in how you handle errors, isn't it? It shifts immediately from blame to understanding and, crucially, prevention.
Yeah, like, figure out why it happened.
Exactly. Tilly gets that it wasn't malicious. It was a genuine, albeit silly, mistake, a misunderstanding. In any team or organization, that's huge. Focusing on the conditions that allowed the error, rather than just pointing fingers. It's about accountability, sure, but also learning. How do we stop this honest mistake from happening again? That's the real question.
Which leads nicely into the labeling part later on.
Precisely. It's almost a nod to human factors,
Yeah.
Designing things to minimize error.
Okay, so Tilly's identified the culprit and the cause, but she doesn't stop there. She actually finds Ziggy's last secret stash of jelly beans hidden in his napping nest.
Resourceful.
Totally. And then she needs to get them ready for the jam, right? Her cleaning method. Jungle juice and a leaf blower. I mean, you gotta love the creativity.
Practical jungle ingenuity. I like it.
And it works. The beans are clean, the jam is back on, animals are doing the peanut butter boogie, the licorice limbo, the jungle bean bop. Everyone's happy.
The community bounces back fast.
Yep. And Tilly, she gets a medal shaped like a jelly bean. It says Super Snooper in glitter glue. A fitting reward.
It really is. And what's interesting there is Tilly's complete follow-through. She diagnoses, she finds a solution, however unconventional, and implements it.
She saw the whole thing through.
Right. And the community's response, that immediate return to celebration, it speaks volumes about resilience, doesn't it? Yeah. One individual's actions restored the collective joy. It shows how solving a shared problem really strengthens the group.
Yeah, everyone benefits, everyone celebrates together.
It's a cycle. Problem, solution, stronger community.
So let's zoom out a bit, because this isn't just a cute story, like we said. The animals themselves learned stuff. They agreed on 3 key things.
The official takeaways from the jungle.
Yeah. 1, never leave snacks near Ziggy. Obvious, maybe. 2, always label your jelly beans. And 3, the best mysteries are the ones you solve with sweetness and smarts.
Simple rules, but they actually point to bigger strategies, don't they? Especially for you, the listener.
Absolutely. These aren't just jungle rules. They're principles.
Exactly. Let's unpack them a bit for practical use. First, that problem-solving piece. Tilly's whole approach observation, following the data, the goo, it shows that effective diagnosis needs curiosity and logic.
Not jumping to conclusions.
Right. It's almost scientific. Observe, hypothesize based on evidence, test it. Follow the facts, not the panic.
Okay, that makes sense. What about the second one? Ziggy's mistake.
Oh, mistakes and responsibility. This is huge. Ziggy's honest mistake and Tilly's gentle response highlight creating a learning culture, not a blame culture. When people feel safe admitting errors, like Ziggy did, the whole system learns faster, prevents hiding problems. That's vital in any workplace, any team. Psychological safety, basically.
So it's okay to mess up as long as you own it and learn?
Pretty much. The focus shifts to fixing the system or the process, not just blaming the person.
Got it. Then there's the community aspect.
Yeah, community strength. Tilly acted, but the whole jungle benefited and celebrated together. It shows individual initiative is great, but collective success and resilience come from that shared purpose and collaboration. Working together makes the solution stick and the celebration sweeter.
Okay, and the last one seems almost mundane, but maybe it's not. Always label your jelly beans.
Right, it sounds trivial, but the lesson on organization, or maybe better put, information clarity, is profound. That label isn't just a physical tag.
It's like clear instructions, clear communication.
Exactly. Think about how many honest mistakes or mix-ups happen because things are ambiguous, information isn't clear, or processes aren't well-defined. Good labeling, clear information architecture prevents confusion. It's simple risk management, really.
Wow, okay. So a story about jelly beans gives us lessons on investigation, handling mistakes, teamwork, and clear communication.
Pretty much. Distilled down to their essence.
So thinking about your world now, whether it's a tricky project, a family issue, even just organizing your week, these lessons apply, don't they?
Absolutely.
Maybe think about looking for your own sticky trails when something goes wrong. What's the underlying data? And how do you react when mistakes happen? Is it blame or is it learning? And maybe, just maybe, could a little more labeling, more clarity in how you organize or communicate things prevent some of those future mix-ups?
That's worth considering.
So we've journeyed through the jellybean jungle, seen a candy caper cracked, and hopefully pulled out some practical wisdom about observation, responsibility, community, and the power of a well-placed label.
Indeed. It shows how looking closely at even simple narratives can offer surprisingly robust frameworks for tackling challenges.
So here's a final thought to take with you. What are the seemingly small details, the sticky trails, in your own environment at work or home that might be pointing to a bigger issue if you just followed the goo?
And how could applying Tilly's blend of sweetness and smarts, that mix of rigorous investigation and understanding, not just solve your next problem, but maybe even improve the whole dynamic around you? Something to chew on.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.